We were sculptors without stone, novelists without typewriters, photographers without cameras of our own.
Hi, welcome to Springboard for the Arts.
Springboard for the Arts' mission is to support artists with tools to making a living in life to build equitable communities full of meaning, joy, and connection. For 30 years, Springboard for the Arts has provided essential resources for independent artists and art organizations of all disciplines, like visual arts, performing arts, and literary arts. To empower these artists and foster inclusive, vibrant communities that aligns their values, Springboard has their Work of Art program. This program is dedicated to giving artists critical business skills. With a lot of flexibility, Springboard has helped over 80 communities through this program, offering customized combinations or individual workshops that best suit their needs.
Being an artist is a really complicated thing. There's a lot of factors to take into consideration, and usually in a traditional training as an artist, there's only a small portion of that is put across. So even if an artist knows how to compose a song or write a paragraph or mix paint, they may not know many of the other things that you need to take into consideration making a living as an artist. You know, where to find health insurance, how to scan a slide, how to write a grant, how to write an artist statement. And it's those things that we help with.
Hi, I'm Laura Zabel. I'm the Executive Director of Springboard for the Arts, and I am so excited to be able to welcome you to Springboard's new offices and community space on University Avenue in St. Paul. The mural behind me is actually called Creative People Power. It's by Discover Dope, which is the artists Mike Batson and Megan Tate, both artists who have really deep roots and relationships in the Frogtown and Rondo neighborhoods around us. And it's just such a beautiful and joyful example of the power that artists have to see the possibility in transforming what was a very ugly metal fence into this beautiful symbol of culture and creativity and connection. The stormwater tank behind me is part of a big project we did with the Capital Region Watershed District. It actually harvests stormwater runoff from our roof to water our grass. The mural on the water tank is by Alexandra Gurneau, and it's part of a larger installation called Refraction, which was created by the team of Washi Creative, Kali, Christina Vang, and Tico Yang. Refraction has elements throughout the building, and it highlights the path of the water and has explanatory signage which shares the story of the water and our responsibility to it. Above us, you can see more of that refraction installation that traces the path that the stormwater takes from our roof into that rainwater harvesting tank. We also have a brand new HVAC system in the building, something that we didn't know would be as important to us as it is. Here we are in the John S. and James L. Knight Community Hall. This used to be the garage where they detailed cars, and one of the kind of unusual things we did as we were working on the design of this space was that we actually held the building in its pre-development phase for a year, and that really taught us that what people want from a space like this is open, flexible, adaptable community space, a space that they can use for workshops and events and celebrations and artist markets, all of the kinds of activities that really contribute to vibrant and just local economies, and we cannot wait to host more of those kinds of events now that the space is so beautiful and renovated. One of the things we learned by inviting folks to use our space is that some things that we thought were things that we needed to get rid of or change were actually really great assets in the building. And one of those is that this door from our second floor into the community hall, which we thought was a dangerous door to nowhere, is actually the perfect location for a DJ booth. So we decided to formalize it and use it that way and put a railing in front of it to make it safer. And then the wonderful artist Third Daughter, Restless Daughter created this beautiful cross-stitch installation to decorate that railing. And finally, up the elevator or the stairs, and we find ourselves on the Ecolab Skyline Terrace. The solar panel trellis above us is one of the first installations of these Lumos solar panels in our region. Up here you'll also see a few more installations of the Refraction project and these amazing sculptures by Fergus Falls artist Blaise Buseth. These sculptures are called Tom's Adventure, which is an interpretation of the rain cycle with water being passed down from one part of the sculpture to another. And in Blaise's words, this natural flow of water is a metaphor for the effective flow of resources in the community.
I love this organization for reinstilling that, yes, you are beautiful, and telling us all that, whether we choose to believe it or not. and that our art is meaningful and that we could, quote unquote, regenerate, right, and revitalize our rural areas with ourselves.